always run to the street, take cover from the heat, never back down, put it on repeat. Swell kind of guy, sounds kind of neat. Make your heart skip a beat, like my burgers, heavy with the meat. What? Welcome back, everybody. Glad you made it. It is another So-So production, everybody. It is Friday, August 20th, 2021. We made it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Woo-wee, it's a hot one today, so take cover from the heat, never back down, put it on repeat. Man, oh man, hope everybody's safe and sound. Hope you guys are all excited to the start of the weekend. Here we are, kicking it off with the beautiful people of China, doing it, taking it to the streets, hanging out with the peepsies, tickling your funny bones in real time, in real life, and by the internets. Hope everybody's doing well, man. What you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? I've been up to, I'm doing stuff, keeping, I know sometimes it sounds cliche, but I am actually trying to keep busy and be productive as much as possible, and that's what it is. We keep busy and we're evaluating things. It's almost this weekend, on the 22nd of August. We'll be there on the day, so today's the 20th, we'll be there tomorrow for the 21st, which is the Patreon edition. It'll be a full year that we've been together, you and I. We're doing this. Thank you for all the love and support. It means a ton. Go ahead and hit those like buttons. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube by searching Rob Sadri so you get the full-length videos. And if you want to support your boy in any different shape or form, go ahead, check out Patreon, and we'll get it going, baby. That's what it is. Oh, man. There's a ton of stuff going on, and I'm preparing right now. I'm preparing, trying to learn from the past year, put in a little bit more work, see what works, what doesn't work, and I'm open to suggestions. You're like, try something else, dude. Go ahead, make a little comment, make a little video yourself. It doesn't really matter. We're just trying to learn and take it one step at a time. So many people doing so many amazing, wonderful things. It's a beautiful day to be alive, and I'm appreciative. I'm thankful and I'm grateful, and I want you guys to just, go out there, go after your dreams, whatever it is that you're after. We'll do it together. It's a collaborative effort, this thing. You and I are doing it. You see? It just takes two to tango, and then you get another couple in there, and then it's like 4 tangos. You get, go with odd numbers, even numbers, doesn't matter. It takes a whole bunch of people to tango together, but you get a bunch of people tango, and next thing you know, we're shaking and baking, baby. And it's wild outside. It's wild. It's important that you guys stay safe, because there's, especially if you're roaming around the streets, if you're maybe you're doing some work that's a little bit dangerous. We've seen the videos online. We've heard the stories. Some people are out there wrangling alligators, wrangling bobcats, doing this, that, and the other. And there's a famous video going online right now. Lady, her hand got caught between an alligator's mouth. She's doing the twisties, she's doing the rolls, and I'm like, man, that hits me right here, because I can completely relate to that, because your boy likes to live on the edge as well, and my line of work, I'm dealing with all sorts of dangerous species out there. What am I talking about, baby? Everybody can get tangled up with an old bobcat or an alligator, but your boy's out there taking it, one step. I'm starting small, and then I'm moving big. Small animals first, and then on to bigger and larger things. But one of the animals that decided to, and I didn't start this, I love animals. I'll let an animal just do its thing. I'm all about love, nature, peace, serenity, all that beautiful stuff. But once an animal gets in your space, whether it's an alligator, a bobcat, or a lemur, a supreme lemur gets in your way, bro. A supreme lemur gets in your way, starts doing stuff, you let him know what's up. But I just start, and I don't back down. You know me, I don't back down. I'm like, if I don't go out there looking for it, but if it comes my way. And last night, late evening, I was out on the balcony doing my thing, and I'm just doing my thing, regular, standing on the balcony, enjoying the view, taking a couple of, you know what I'm talking about, baby. What do you do on the balcony? You know what you do on the balcony sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes, most of the times. But that's what it is. You're getting a fresh breath of air. That's what I'm just like. It's late in the evening, sun is setting, I'm all ready to relax. I've already got a few things that I want to come discuss with you guys today. I'm in my zone, relaxing, doing me. I'm all zenned out. Next thing you know, the sun is setting. I've kind of got it's kind of like anymore. It's like Mortal Kombat backgrounds forming. I see, you know, there's trees. There's obviously the horizon that we're working with. There's clouds that have formed into mountains. There's dragons flying in the background. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, what comes flying and sitting on my balcony? Cicadas, bro, cicadas. Not one, not two, not three, a whole bunch of cicadas. And I'm like, stay cool, stay calm, let them know who's space. Don't let them smell your fear, because you know what they say about cicadas smelling fear, baby. Don't let them smell it. So, and these things are large, maybe the size of my fingernail, maybe the size of maybe 3 fingers. Large cicadas. Sits maybe 2-3 feet apart from where I'm standing, and it starts looking at me, staring me down. I'm like, I was here before, buddy. I was here, and I try to, you know, I see the little bit of aggression in his face, and I'm just like, I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, listen, buddy, this can go down the easy way, or it can go down the difficult way, or the hard way, or the highway, or the side way, or the back street way. Like, we'll go down the way, whichever way you want it to go down, but I will lay it out for you. We can negotiate and come to some sort of a mutual agreement where it's beneficial for all parties involved in this situation, in this circumstance. Let's not lose our cool. Let's be a couple of cool, calm, collected cucumbers, is what I iterated at, rather, to the cicada. And then this is, and I'm thinking, all you know, when you're caught up in a dangerous position, all sorts of, you know, life slows down. It's also going at a fast speed. I'm now thinking everything's flashing right by my eyes. I'm like, man, what could this be? Cicadas. So I'm just like, I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle together at this one. I'm putting the pieces of connecting them. I'm like, cicada 3301, bunch of cicadas on my balcony, makes total sense, and I'm gonna take action. I'm not gonna just stand by. So this guy's just like, I'm gonna let him make the first move. So he starts flapping his wings, making hissing noises, you know, flapping his wings, making hissing noises, going all around, going all, you know, making hissing noises, flapping his little wings. So like, that's the thing. You think I'm gonna see that and I'm not gonna back down, baby. I saw him hissing and flapping his little wings. So guess what I started to do? I start hissing now, and I start flapping my little wings. I'm now making circles. I'm going about, hissing, flapping my wings, going, flapping, and we're just hissing and circling each other right now. And I'm like, this is how you want to go down? He says, this is how the show's gonna go down, and that's what it is. I didn't back down. He starts calling his homies, you know, throwing up gang signs, hissing, flapping. I start throwing my gang signs, also hissing, also flapping. No sign of any backup. All my boys are mostly online and around the world, everywhere doing it. You know, so I got peepsies in Europe, I got peepsies in the Middle East, peepsies in South America, in the United States, everywhere. But everybody's like, you know, different time zones. By the time I start hissing and flapping my wings, it's hard to get everybody collected under one roof. That's why it's good to connect online. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I call for backup, but no sign of backup. So I'm like, who's gonna take care of this? You can't be waiting around for heroes today, son, is what I told myself. You're gonna have to step up. So I'm hissing, circling, flapping my wings, looking all sorts of sketch on the balcony, just to, you know, show them who's boss, whose territory are you on. My territory is what I told him. Starts calling for backup. Now I got 2-3 other cicadas coming on the balcony, hissing. You may see a couple of holes on my shirt. This is not because I've had this shirt for a really long time, and it's just through time that, you know, it's an old shirt. Some might say that it's an old shirt, and it might happen to the best of shirts, no matter where it's made, whether it's made in China or Taiwan or the Philippines or Mexico, it doesn't matter, or even if it's Canadian. If it goes past a certain age limit, you might end up, you know, accumulating a couple of holes in your shirts. But nowadays, I don't even mention it. I just play it along. Like, it's just, it's meant to have holes in it, is what I tell myself and other people. Anybody's asking, they're like, you got holes in your shirt? I'm like, I bought it like that. Nobody needs to know. But a couple of extra holes were placed last night while the scuffle was going down, while we were throwing hits, hissing, flapping our wings. I'm like, buddy, this can go on for hours. And guess what? It did go on for hours. 2 hours I'm standing on the balcony, hissing, flapping my wings. And 2-3 of them saw me not backing down, and they're like, man, this guy's really consistent, he's not backing down. I'm like, what do you think this is? We've been here doing it for a whole year. You think we're gonna just back down now because of a couple of dangerous species out there? A couple of them start jumping on me. Now I'm like twisting and turning. I put my arms around it. I put one in a triangle. I do the arm bar, another one. They're all making hissing noises, flapping noise. I'm like, this can go on, boys and girls. This can go on for hours and hours. How do you want to make this? How do you want to end the day? Dude, I said you can all stop right now and go back to your families, go back to your wives, go back to your children. Is what I told them. Like, this can easily end, and that's what it was. They're like, I put all of them in. I put some of them in a neck hold. I put some of them in a choke hold. Give them a good old triangle, an arm bar. Do the twist. That's the thing. They grabbed onto me, much like the alligator video that you guys saw. The lady, very poised, very calm, collected. Same situation. That's why I relate to you. Shout out, go get it. But that's the thing. So different animals. Somebody's, again, you know, you're fighting a bobcat. You're fighting a lemur, a supreme lemur. Somebody's, you know, you got a couple of gophers that are just acting out. Never back down. Never give up. Never say never. Always let them know who's boss, who's large and in charge. Get out there, do it. That's what I told myself. I'm like, this can go on forever. And all of a sudden they're like, man, this guy's really adamant about keeping his space. And I'm like, you know it, baby. I've been here for some time, not just about to leave right now. But that's the thing. They all tapped out, and afterwards I'm like, you let the other fellas and ladies who have any idea, if they're thinking about getting on this balcony and start hissing and flapping their wings, tell them you got another thing or two coming, because I'll start hissing and flapping my wings, baby. I'll start hissing, and that's what it is. I had to make a little demonstration. I had to go ahead, make a little point, just to set an example. Because out there, there's, you know, there's courageous people doing all these beautiful, wonderful things, and I'm like, I got you. Just, you know, you go out there wanting to pet a lion, you go kiss a little cobra on the cheek. I'm the same way, baby. I'm the same way. If you like dangerous animals and you like living on the edge, like the like buttons and hit the like buttons, and follow me on Instagram and on YouTube so we can all collectively love these dangerous animals and go out and trap a couple. Go out and trap a couple. Next thing you know, I might just get myself involved with a couple of grasshoppers. You never know, baby. I'm small. I'm starting small though. Next thing you know, it's, who knows where it might go. Who knows where it might go. But that's what it is. It's a couple of cicadas. They think they can just come in here, drop a couple of signs. Oh, we're here every 17 years. Try to solve a puzzle. I'm like, all right, listen, fella, I got things to do. We're shaking and baking. It's a Glad-You-Made-It production, all day, every day, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We're doing it, and that's what I told them. And it was a done deal. We came up to a mutual agreement. All parted ways. They were, I'll tell you what, man, they were hella scared, and that's what it is. I got that warrior spirit in me, and I'll fight any little critter any day, baby. I'll try to set you free, but like, if you get in my zone, just, you know, much like the lady with the alligator, because I've been watching the UFC fights online, baby. I've been watching the UFC fights. I've been learning. You think I don't know the combos, bro? You think I don't know the combos? I was going elbow first, head first, elbow, putting it all out there, doing what I can to maintain a little bit of balance, a little bit of peace. That's what that is. It's the weekend, is Friday, we're doing it. I hope you guys are all having a ball, because it's great to be alive, it's great to be kicking. It's great to be alive and kicking. Always put in a combo. Never settle for just a one-hit wonder. Just put in a combo, put in a couple of jabs, put in a couple of uppercuts, catch him with a calf kick. Metaphorical, of course, you know, different, that's the thing. I don't know what you're doing, whether you're in the arts, whether you're in the sciences, whether you're a police officer, whether you're a, I don't know, construction, or whatever it is that you're doing. Keep going, baby. Keep building. That's what we're all doing every day. Adding a little bit, tweaking a little bit, making it better, bringing the heat, bringing the fun. That's what it is. Woo-wee. Sip to you guys. I've been doing a little bit of house cleaning lately. Not gonna lie to you guys. I've been doing a little bit of house cleaning. To be specific, the bathroom needed a little bit of attendance. I need to go in there and to really get cleaning, because it had been a while, and I wanted to do a dense cleanup. I wanted to get in there, do a thorough cleanup. I got all the mixtures, I got all the potions, I got all the bubblies, I got the Mr. Cleans, I got the Mrs. Cleans, I got the whole clean family, baby. Everybody's out there. I'm squirting and I'm spraying. I'm squirting and spread, and it's just like we're waiting there. But that's the thing. A lot of times I'll hear people putting out bluffs. They're like, man, my living space is so, my bathroom is so clean, I can eat right off the sink. I say put your money where your mouth is, do a little bit of demonstration. I talk the talk and I gotta walk the walk. So I'm in there putting in potions, mixing mixtures, bubbles are going up, some things are blowing up in the background, and some of the neighbors might be smelling stuff. What's this guy cooking? Is it meth? It's not meth, I'll tell you straight up. I'm just cleaning the bathroom. And you know, a little bit of bleach, a little bit of, you know, just potions and just little herbs and spices that I'll just like, I got the herbs, I got the spices, so I'll toss it in there. And I'm like, man, everybody's always talking about, let's have a clean living environment. And I'm all about the clean living environment. And that's the thing, everybody's like, man, my bathroom's so clean, I could eat right off it. Dude, I go the next step. I actually eat right off it. That's what I did, baby. I'm in there this morning, about to get ready for my day. I need my oatmeal. Pour a little bit of that boiling water right into the bowl. Mix the, you know, crack open a packet of oatmeal, put it in there. Now you just gotta wait a few minutes. Now you got, but that's the thing. Now we're multitasking. At the same time. Goes in one end, comes out the other, and it's so clean. It's all just reuse, recycle, repeat. That's what I say. And it's like, could rooms in the household have multiple uses? 100%, dude, 100%. Next thing you know, we're gonna be eating in the shower. That's the thing, I always hear people like, man, my room's so clean, my floor's so clean, my bathroom's so clean, I could eat right off it. Put your money where your mouth is. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be making noodles right in the bowl, and I invite you guys to join me there. Let's have a meal, let's get together, let's break a little bread, let's, you know, and if anybody, that's the thing, it's summertime, maybe you want to bring a little Chardonnay, maybe you want to bring a little drinking poo with you. Next thing you know, you're drinking, the heat's catching up to you, and you're feeling a little bit woozy, you want to throw up, what do you got? The bowl, right there, eating, cleaning, making friendships, connections. And that's the thing, before getting to it though, this is the thing, I got to do a deep, thorough cleaning of the whole tubulage, if you, the tubes of the household need a little bit of cleaning. All right, so I've gone ahead and taken care of the bathroom sitch. Next stop this afternoon, sometime during this weekend, I'm going to be tackling the sinks in the kitchen, because you know it's been some time that I live in a rental apartment, and you got to take care of your own unit. That's the thing. I don't put any grease or nothing down the tubes. That's not no bueno. I don't do any of that. Very civil. All right, but over time, you'll get a little bit of cloggage. So sometimes you'll have to do a little bit of cleaning. And I've resorted to the old-fashioned techniques. What do? Sometimes you just, you know, first of all, you want to clean the sink itself. Clean the sink, put a little bit of dishwasher detergent, give it a good old-fashioned scrub. Wipe it down, pour a little bit of hot water. Most of the time, that should do the trick. So I've done that several times, but I'm still feeling it a little bit. You know, it's still a little bit clogged up. So I'm going online doing my research. First, I'm like, how do you get rid of a dirty tube? How do you go out and clean a little bit of a backed up, clogged up pipe? They're putting all sorts of answers. First, they're like, snakehead. I'm like, buddy, let's not get nasty around here. I don't want to be snaking nothing, dude. Talking about kitchen sinks. Let's not get it twisted. They're like, you got to snake that. I'm like, I don't even, you know, it's been nice. I've known my kitchen sink, very respectful. Very, you know, we got a good connection, but I don't want to be snaking no kitchen sinks. I'll tell you straight up. I like, you can snake it yourself. I'm like, you snake it, buddy. Whoever posted that post, you snake it. What are you talking about? Snake, get your mind out of the gutter. Snake the kitchen sink. We got a good relationship going. What do you mean snake the kitchen sink? Next thing you know, things are getting awkward. We're living in the same unit, things aren't working. And what do you mean snake? Be a little bit more clear. I can't just go willy-nilly snake in a kitchen sink. It's 2021, bruh. And they're like, if you don't want to snake it yourself, get somebody else to come and snake it for you. I'm like, whoa. Hey, buddy. Morals and values and ethics. This is my kitchen sink you're talking about. It's not some stranger. Didn't just, you know, emerge from under the rocks, or we're looking out for it. What do you mean let some stranger come snake my sink? So I got to take it into my own hands. I got to take action at this point. I'm like, okay, not the type that's gonna go there and snake his own sink. At the same time, I'm not gonna be between you and I, bro. I'm not gonna be some, you know, it's the peepsies around, or young folks around. I don't want to say certain words, baby, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be I don't want to be a chump. Let's just put it that way. All right? I don't want to be a chump, so I'm not going to go ahead and ask. I'm not going to third party this bad boy just because. What kind of a man am I going to be if I'm going to third party this? You think I'm going to just like ship this off to like have it done overseas? Could it be done cheaper, faster, better, stronger? Maybe if it was to be, you know, taken somewhere else and taking. I'm not that type of guy. I like keeping things local and local. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna snake this bad boy myself. I'm also not gonna be hiring anybody to come do a little bit of random, you know, a hit and run, a snaking in my kitchen area. No, thank you. This is a family gathering and a family unit, and we're a gang. And I said, if anybody's gonna be coming in here and snaking it, we gotta build that rapport, baby. That's what it. I'm reading more now. I'm reading online. You can go baking soda, a little bit of vinegar. I got a little bit of vinegar. I got a little bit of baking soda. I'm making concoctions, you know, shaken, not stirred, right down the tube. Nothing's working. It's still a little bit of water seems to be rising at this point. It's not going down. So I'm doing a little bit of more researching. I'm on there. I'm on it. I'm doing the research. I'm like, how do you get rid of that clogged tube? And it's coming back down with it. You know, you can go, there's these liquids, liquid plumbers they call them. There's these plumbers, tiny little plumber fellas. And amazing the things that we do. Liquid plumbers, dude. Liquid plumbers. I've never ever would have thought that, but that's the thing. This is where we're at. 2021. This is where we're at. Plumbers, liquid plumbers, men and women, tiny men and women inside the little bottles, and magic, like magic. I just read the instructions on the back. It says pour the little bottle down the tube, wait approximately 15 minutes, follow through with what? A boiling cup of water or two. What do you think I'm gonna be doing around here, baby? Shake the bottle. Give it a good old-fashioned shake. These people, they're professionals. They're little tiny fellas and ladies in there, in liquid form, inside bottles. How'd you get in there, bruh? What are you doing? I'm like yelling at them. I'm like, are you guys all right? They're like, we got this. Just lower us slowly into the tube. And it's echoing inside the bottle, so I'm now communicating with the bottle. I'm like, you sure you got this? Start pouring it. Start pouring it. Yeah, pouring in the liquid, and the liquid plumbers are, you know, they're professional. They got the orange vest. They got the helmets with the little light on the top. They're going down there. They're like, send us down further. We gotta go deep. We gotta go deep down inside the tube. So I'm just lowering it. I'm lowering it, pouring it out. These guys are professional. At this point, I feel safe and secure. I feel safe and secure. These bad boys and bad gals are climbing down. They're going there with, you know, different equipment. One's carrying a little hammer. One's carrying a little chisel. The other one's carrying a little bit of that, you know, it's got like a little shovel. They're little people. And I'm surprised. How do we get them inside the bottle? Blows my mind. But it's 2021. I'm not going to ask questions, baby. I'm not going to ask questions how you got the liquid plumber people in the bottles. I'm sure it's handled through the manufacturing, how you get it sorted. It blows my mind, but it works. It absolutely works. I pour half the bottle into the kitchen sink. Bubbles or fumes are going up. These folks are in there doing work. I hear jackhammer, little tiny jackhammer. Da, 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 da. It's going nuts. Fumes are coming up. Smoke everywhere. Little chunks of residue are just like ricocheting off everywhere. I'm just like, oh my God, you guys are the best. Thank you for taking care of this so that I don't gotta go snake in my own sink today. Thank you. That's what I did, baby. I kept it loosey-goosey, and I'm like, you guys are professional. Pour half the bottle in there. Wait 15 minutes. Done. Done. I don't gotta worry about nothing no more. Got taken care of. Oh man, but that's what it is. A little bit of, you know, you gotta clean the environment. You gotta, because personally I can't concentrate. I can't work if my environment's, excuse me, it's the coffee. I can't concentrate if my environment's a little bit messy, dude. That's why I like to, you know, clean the bathroom, eat inside the bathroom for a little while, feel better. Attempt to, you know, snake a couple of kitchen utilities. That's what it's all about. That's why I get in there and I do it, and I take care of my environment so that my environment takes care of me. It's all about that balance is what I'm trying to tell you. All right? Go get it out there. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Again, Where can you find these videos? On the Instagrams, on the YouTubes, on the Patreons. Everybody's doing it. Sign up now. Talk about it with your family members. This deal will last up until next week. And then there'll be a new deal that'll go out for the new. We're here making deals, baby. We're negotiating with cicadas, cracking codes, deciphering stuff, making wild speculations. Sometimes we do a little bit of introspection. We do a little bit of everything. That's what we do. We do a little bit of everything here. Like, how can I see this operation move forward faster, better, stronger? Through the support, with the likings, with the viewing of the shows. Talk about it. Write some notes down. You know, if it makes you laugh, talk about it even more. And you want to see it grow. You want to be a part of this gang. You want to get things going. Well, join now. Next thing you know, because this is just the beginning. Catch it when it's early. You'll be one of the first ones along for this journey, and thank you for being a part of mine and allowing me to be a part of yours, baby. But next thing you know, in the second year, things are going to be shifting. Next thing you know, you're going to be getting some merch, maybe. Promises made, promises kept, some of the times, like half the time, most often. All right, but I'm trying my best out here, kicking butt, taking names. Thank you, boys and girls, for all the love and support. Ladies and gentlemen, have fun on the weekend. We'll be back here again on Saturday, kicking butt, baby, for the Patreon episode, everybody. Have fun. Talk soon. Spread the word. Peace out.